So today's my birthday, and one of the birthday presents that I got for myself showed up in the mail, and I'm pretty excited about it. Let's take a look. Hopefully, we'll be getting back to work on the chopper soon. I lucked out. Found a guy on a Facebook group selling some new forward controls for the XS 650 chopper. Some of the stuff's been unboxed, but none of this has been used. I'm not exactly sure why the guy didn't end up using it or whatever. I kind of rolled the dice and said, screw it, I'll take it. Looks like everything's in here. We got a couple brackets, got some hardware. He even threw the instructions in there, so, you know, got that too. Looking super forward to getting back to work on the chopper. It's been a while. Eric and I have both been crazy busy lately, and it's just, we're past due. We're past due for some chopper time. The other thing that showed up in the mail recently that I'm kind of stoked on was something to make me an official YouTuber, and that is stickers. I don't think you can call yourself a YouTuber if you don't have your own stickers. So, time to start splattering these all over town for no reason whatsoever. And this is just kind of my first go at designing a logo and whatever. I'm sure it's going to be a work in progress, but it's basically the same little badge. Let's see, can you see that? I don't know how well it reads. I don't know how super happy I am with it, but I bought some, and we're gonna stick them on shit because, you know, why not? Okay, I'm here at the farm. Got a couple of shop dogs with me, tripping out because everybody else is outside looking at some baby goats, and they don't get to partake because they'll be naughty. So, first things first, when you got new stickers, you gotta stick some stickers on the cabinets. Now, let's do some choppering. Alright, y'all, like I said, we've got some forward controls for the chopper. These come from TC Bros. All this extra hardware and junk here that the guy sent with it, I think, if I'm looking at it right, it's a mounting kit and possibly trying to record, man.
Well, I'm breaking in.
Holy shit. I think it might be shift linkage stuff. Anyways, you motherfucker. From what I gather, these suckers here mount to these old engine mount brackets here, and we're gonna get started on it. Like I said, these come from TC Bros, even though I got them from a guy online. They're not used. I think TC Bros sells these for about 175 bucks. I know that I paid like 125. Guy was in New York. He shipped them to me here in Oregon, and everything went cool. So we're gonna install them. Okay, I'm gonna tear into some of this stuff. So what we've got, they sent a bunch of pieces of 3/8 rod. There's a kind of a spacer tube deal that passed through one of those. They got these brackets that came with it. Some 5-inch long, 1/2-inch bolts. I think they just stick through like that and you screw shit onto them. And we got a bunch of stainless acorn nuts.
I think talking to Keith this week.
One of them? Yeah.
And I think Kenny's here, but he's come out here. and do
Found the missing acorn nut.
acorn nut. Perfect.
And there's the other one.
Him and his buddy Eric are gonna come out. We're gonna do the bearings on his trailer tires.
When are you gonna do that?
I don't know. He and I were talking about it on Friday. Probably pretty soon. He's trying to get that trailer on the road, so we'll probably have the Old Friends New Roads guys out here.
Nice.
For a little co-filming day.
There's always room for more cameras.
There is.
Okay, so to get started, all right, I guess
Mount those first.
mount these suckers on here. So,
Does it say left hand, right hand, or do you have to guess which way is up? Because
they don't say left hand, right hand on them. So we'll have to figure that out.
Like you can set your controls high-low by going left hand, right hand, right? If you look at these guys,
I don't know, possibly.
you could go like this, or like this, and it would lower them a little bit.
I think lower is better.
I think lower is better too. So I think this would be our left hand, and that would be our right hand.
All right. Yeah, so they'd be
Yeah, they go like
such. I see what they're
Yeah.
saying about putting washers in there.
Yeah,
So
I think I got some washers we can dummy up with here.
okay. Through here.
Well, actually, I don't have washers, but I bet you those jam nuts that we got over there are probably about the right thickness. Maybe we just,
Possibly just use those.
yeah, we just thread this top guy in, put a jam nut on it.
Let's try it.
We have that other jam nut on this side.
There we go.
Thank you. Need a little more,
Oh, probably.
over there.
Hang on to it.
Got it.
Kind of galled up a little. How much you got sticking out?
Let's see, I have 3/4-ish, about the same as you.
Okay.
See what that looks like anyway. Yeah, that's pretty freaking
Pretty close. It might be a little
I might.
too thick. What we might do is take a grinder and just grind those nuts down a
Those
little.
might be the hot ticket over washers.
It might
right?
look. I think it'll look better than washers. That's for sure.
Yeah, it'll be a little. Yeah, just a lot cleaner. Perfect for a dry fit today.
Yeah. So these, I mean, they give you these fucking acorn nuts, but there's no way they're going to tighten up all the way. So obviously the all threads.
I'm gonna slide the camera a little bit.
Yeah. Let's just get it over here.
Let's see one of those acorns.
Yeah.
on
So
this.
we're definitely going to have to cut the
those
all
nuts.
threads down some. Let's see here.
Does that snug up? That's snug right there. I think we're
Oh
good.
shit.
Yeah, those top nuts are done.
Well, it is and it isn't. It's
yeah, I think we
we'll probably
tighten.
have to cut a thread or two off.
Yeah, let's tighten those tops up and see what it does. For not actually doing a final assembly over here. You want to do this guy next? Just for shits and giggles? There we go.
Well, this is like too fucking easy.
Yeah. You know, honestly, nice stainless washers or something, or even lock washers, instead of cutting threads off, maybe we put locks under there so
Yeah.
it cinches down and stays.
Okay.
Or maybe Loctite and washers and just
So it looks like these thread on, and then there is a little Allen headed set screw on these.
does that
Once it's,
clamp that down tight enough? Or
I don't know.
I'm wondering if that's just the retainer to
I
keep
think
the
it's
peg
just a
on there.
retainer to keep the peg there.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is that right? Yeah. I'm just wondering if that's right or if we've got
No,
them
let's put them on the other side. I think they'd look better the other way. Yeah, that's got to do it upside down and backwards.
Yeah. Do it wrong before you do it right. Just jump in with both feet.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, that's more like it. And then the linkage will all be here. They stick out a country mile, don't they?
Yeah, that is easily modified if we want.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it's I'm guessing they're probably going to be great where they're at.
Yeah, I mean, by the time you stick the motor back in here and you put your legs next to that fucking hot ass bastard. All right, that's pretty sexy.
Badass, like Ichiban Moto style.
Badass. We don't have any epoxy tape on her yet, though. So.
Yeah, we didn't use assembly tape or zip ties yet, so it's not quite Ichiban style.
Yeah, step back here, man. Honestly, they look wide when you're up there, but when you get back here and you get the frame and everything in,
yeah,
I think you.
But you can definitely see where they're laying downward.
Right.
So
I think so.
I would say better than stacking a bunch of washers is we cut these nuts like
Or find thin nuts.
like a third
yeah.
of that nut off of there or something.
I might have some thins around here too, but yeah, I think that's money.
So anyway, if you're in the market for some forward controls at a good price, these things are heavy duty booty. TC Bros, thank you. All right, we're going back to welding our neck gusset. It's been, how many months has it been? It's been a couple months.
Two or three since the ice storm. We were working on it, and then we lost power for
An ice storm,
4
man.
days, and
We got lazy.
yeah,
Well, not lazy. We found other shit to do.
yeah, that came out okay.
Hell yeah.
It's the new, there it is, Circus Moto sticker that makes the welds go
That's
so
gonna
well.
increase the horsepower in your welder.
It just improved my skills as a welder. Also, welder lube. That is a damn fine selfie stick you have, by the way.
Everybody loves my stick.
Not burning myself.
Ooh-wee, those are sexy welds.
Yeah, a little better than factory.
I feel like maybe somebody with a pinhead was wearing my hood.
There's potential for that.
Unless my head grew a whole lot recently. So if you're a shitty welder like I am, you gotta find somebody who actually knows what they're doing and just
Ride some coattails.
put your hood on like doing something and watch them. So anybody who's got one of these XS 650s, come on, where's my screen? There it is. If you'll take a good look
This right here.
at that weld compared to that factory weld, what we're gonna do
Is we're gonna do this right here. We wash the factory.
we're
weld
gonna
there.
wash that in with the TIG welder. That was a factory weld at one point, and now it looks a hell of a lot better. We're gonna try to do the same thing right there.
Alright. When in doubt, use a 7-inch disc.
Okay, so we've pulled out the factory gusset, and I'm hoping this will show up on camera. You can see some little nicks, teeny little gouges that we put in the frame when we remove the factory gusset, and we're going to go through the steps to fix those right now.
Yeah. So if you don't have a TIG welder, you can do this with a wire feed. The trick is clean. matter what. For anybody who doesn't weld or doesn't weld a lot.
Get a TIG welder, don't be a savage.
TIG welder.
Wire feed, that's just for savages.
Yeah, we're gonna close the
this
shop.
Is elegant.
We're gonna close the
don't you can see there's a tiny little thing we're doing with arc. The graders don't actually come back and get that little filler. Just have to take off like that. So. One little gouge. There. Oh, yeah. Two little gouges. You don't weld for filling up strength, so we don't need much juice on it. We're also welding bottom frame. It's under gas tank, so it's just those OCD free. This is Benny weld.
like that.
Then we just gotta grind them shits off.
What's that?
Can you get a quieter welder?
Yeah,
Please.
I'm gonna get right on
Fucking
that.
ruin my videos with your noisy ass welder.
You could just not talk, too, while we're at this. Shut your fucking mouth.
You're basically just a robot.
Yeah.
Doing some work. God damn it.
There we go.
How to ruin a perfectly good motorcycle.
Shit. Give it to 2 half-wits with a welder,
Right. We know what we're doing.
Yeah. Okay, are you getting my bald spot?
Yes.
There.
It's probably nice and shiny with that light on it.
I know, it's fucking definitely... it's attracting the females.
Right on my shirt. Look, burn my belly.
That's gonna be
Enough for now.
gussied up enough for where we're going today. Oh, dude.
Way better.
Way better.
All right, just replaced the battery, didn't realize it had died. Here's where we're at now. We're installing some bearings in the neck, some new bearings to make the right adjustment to fit the Springer that we picked up. This is a Harley, and it's probably aftermarket, but it's 4 Harleys. Harley Springer front end. TC Bros sells the bearings and the top clamp and everything that we're gonna need to make a Harley part go on a Jap bike. So we were semi-careful when we took this apart. We saved a lot of the old bearing garbage. You're gonna need one of the races from one of the original bearings to go with this new bearing set. It's kind of used like a spacer. What I did was they have you just slide it on here. It's kind of a spacer. I don't know how hokey it's gonna be. I don't think you could really see that. Yeah, they tell you to slide one of the existing races off of the old bearings onto the steering stem first. So that's there.
Putting the...
Then it says to put the new races from the new bearings. We can shot in there, yeah. It says put the new races from the new bearings into the neck. The top one's gonna slightly protrude according to TC Bros. So we'll see
Bottom one's actually
how that looks. The
pretty
bottom
well.
one sets in there quite a way.
Yeah,
so.
it slid in pretty well, so we're gonna...
A few moments later.
What's that?
Check that. That shouldn't do that. That should slide on there tight. So we got either bunk bearings or this front end just a little bit different. This,
that was supposed to work.
yeah, good luck with this.
That GoPro, stop recording.
Yeah.
All right, we hit a snag. The steering stem that was in the aftermarket Harley Springer has apparently been turned down, and it is no longer a 1-inch stem like we need. So I just ordered a new one. We'll have to do that later. So I guess this is it for this video. So if you guys like the content, why don't you go ahead and click like, click subscribe, ring the little bell, and we'll see you guys next time. Remember, if you're gonna ride something, ride like an animal.